Hey there, welcome to this week's sermon preview. I'm Nick and I'm with Jared Berkey. He's going to be bringing the message for us this coming Sunday. So we just finished up our Lent series, or the series that brought us into Easter, where we were celebrating Jesus' resurrection. And for that series, we were looking at different disciples, right? And then the following week, we're going to enter into a new series, but this week we kind of have an in-between week or a gap week, and so we're going to focus on a psalm. We've done this a couple times this year where in between series we focus on a psalm. So Jared, what psalm are we going to focus on this week, and what do we need to know about it?
Yeah, so this week we're looking at Psalms 118. A couple cool facts about Psalm 118. It's the last of the Hallel Psalms, which are a collection that are focused on thanksgiving and praise. Another cool fact, Psalms 118 verse 8 is actually the middle verse of the entire Bible. So that's where you can find Psalms 118. You open it and it should be right about in the middle.
Psalm 118 verse 8.
Verse 8,
Okay.
You got it, yep.
Okay.
But yeah, about Psalms 118 in and of itself. So like I said, it's a thanksgiving and praise to God, but really focused on His everlasting love. And our response to that love should be that response of gratitude. No matter what stage of life we're kind of walking through.
Gotcha. So whatever season we're in, God still shows love. And so then no matter what season we're in, we still need to be showing gratitude and thanksgiving for that love.
Absolutely. Yep. So Psalm was most likely written by David. So very much you can see the events in David's life at that time, both good and bad, and kind of how his response was. The whole passage kind of starts off calling different people to proclaim the love of God. And so that's continually voiced throughout the psalm.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. So as we think of this Psalm 118, it's a little bit of a longer psalm. There's a lot within that. Jared, what's maybe a way that as people are preparing for this psalm, reading through it, what's maybe a thought that they can reflect on this week?
Yeah, so I think a huge part of this psalm, it bookends with the same phrase, and that phrase, "Oh, give thanks to our Lord, for He is good, His steadfast love endures forever." And so taking that kind of mindset in our lives, how can that be our response? How can we start every single moment, every single day with giving that thanks to God for His love?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I even think about like, what are different ways that we respond to His love? Is there, within that thanksgiving and gratitude, because that's probably going to look different for everybody.
Absolutely.
So within our own lives, what does that look like? What does our gratitude, our appreciation, our thanksgiving look like as well? So cool. All right, I'm excited for it. Should be great. We'll see you Sunday. Take care.